Ji Song-ho was the last guest of the White House to be honored at President Donald Trump's first State of the Union address. As the saying goes, he may have been last, but he certainly wasn't least. After condemning multiple dictatorships and oppressive regimes, Trump turned his attention to North Korea. He noted that out of all the regimes mentioned, none have oppressed its own citizens more totally or brutally than the cruel dictatorship in North Korea. To exemplify that cruelty, Trump shared Ji's hellish tale, who he called a witness to the ominous nature of this regime. As a starving boy in North Korea, he attempted to steal coal from a railroad car to barter for a few scraps of food. However, he passed out on the tracks from exhaustion and woke up as a train ran over his limbs. He then endured multiple amputations without anything to dull the pain or the hurt, Trump explained. His brother and sister gave what little food they had to help him recover and ate dirt themselves, permanently stunting their own growth. After he returned to North Korea from a visit to China, he was tortured by authorities and asked if he had met any Christians. Trump proclaimed he had, and he resolved after that to be free. Song-ho traveled thousands of miles on crutches all across China and Southeast Asia to freedom. While most of his family was able to follow him to freedom, his father was caught in his attempted escape and was tortured to death. Despite a harrowing and almost inconceivable ordeal, Ji has committed his life to helping others and defying the nation at whose hands he suffered. Today he lives in Seoul, where he rescues other defectors, and broadcasts into North Korea what the regime fears most: the truth, Trump declared. The president concluded that he has a new leg but still keeps both his crutches as a reminder of how far he's come. Your great sacrifice is an inspiration to us all, Trump concluded. Song-ho's story is a testament to the yearning of every human soul to live in freedom. At which point, Ji received a standing ovation, and as he triumphantly raised his crutches in the air, the crowd cheered his courage, perseverance, and his belief in freedom. The moment may have been one of the last of the night, but for many in the room and even more watching from home, it was one of the most moving.